All right, it is Saturday, April 8th, and we are all smiles here on Rainbow Tree Ranch because the sun is out. Babies are getting nice and warm, some of the baby goats, my baby too. And it's just fun to see everyone enjoying the sunlight, the longer days, and the beautiful weather. So we're gonna go for a family hike. Right now, we're getting the chickens put away and getting ready to get the goats so they can join us.
So,
What's up, Nate?
I'm doing good. My baby tooth fell a long time ago.
Smile so we can see it. Yeah, it looks awesome. How are you liking springtime?
It's good. We gotta wait a little bit more. When the two houses, the brown cabin house, the brown mobile home has to be ready, and the white cabin has to be ready. When they both ready, then we'll move in.
He's really excited to hold on.
Snow.
He's really excited to move into the house because then we get to unpack some of his toys that have been packed away for 9 months.
Yeah.
They've been so
And
patient
we're
waiting
going-
for all their stuff.
And we're going
But
to
we
start
are still working on it.
on a barn.
And then after that, we get to start on the barn. That's right. Excited to go on a walk this afternoon?
Yeah,
Cool.
Mom got me.
Look at there's my friend. My baby friend.
Hi. And this
Say
is
hey.
Hadley.
And there's my girl, Pajama Queen.
I like changing.
And there's the little buddy. Hey, you Ben. Let
Hey.
me see your guys' new springtime hiking boots. Everyone's looking good and running fast. Awesome.
We want.
This is also a little update that we had from this week. I crawled under the mobile home and we extended our water line to come out from the main well tank, and then we brought it over the house and Doug got it all set up with a fitting. So we have an outdoor spigot now, which is awesome. The last few months we've been running hoses into this mobile home through the front door and then attaching 200 feet of hose to get it down to that far tank. Because unfortunately our outdoor spigots that we have down in the farm area froze and we could not get them unthawed until actually 2 days ago. Every once in a while when the weather's warm, we go ahead and pull the handle up and we just pray that we'll hear like some pressure hissing, and nothing since like early December. And 2 days ago it kicked on. So within 1 week we got 2 sources of outdoor water back, which is huge. Such a blessing, and it's just nice, you know. One thing about living on the farm that we're learning is that simple things do take a lot more time and effort. And it's kind of the beauty of having, you know, just some simplicity to your life. But I will say it is nice when some of the conveniences do come back, like having access to water. That's a big deal. So we got some of the Nubian goats here. They're excited for some fresh air, and I guess really mostly just to stretch their legs and nibble on some greenery. And the two new mamas, or the goats left back in there, they're not like super eager to leave their babies, so they stick around. And there's our turkeys. And here we go. we've been working a lot with the dogs and the goats. The dogs are really laser focused and their instincts are really strong. Right now we're mostly working on commands with them. They're puppies, they're only like 4 months old, but it is cool to see just their focus. So right now as we trek along, the dogs are kind of running circles around them to make sure that the crew sticks together, really. So, see? 4-month-old border collies. The girl, right in front of me, she's a little more laser focused. Whereas the boy, he does a really good job as well, but he is almost a little bit easier to teach commands to because he looks a lot for leadership from particularly Douglas. Collie, the girl, we kind of have to call her and get her attention back because she can get a little bit dialed in. But, like I said, only 4 months old, so all still learning. The goats are learning, we're learning, and it's just been a really interesting and fun experience. And they still have the herd nice and close, which is awesome because you know how goats are.
Hello.
Keeping the group nice and close. It's true.
They'd all go 20 different directions.
It's true. Like, I can think back to October, which was, we'd only had them about a month, and I found them down those hills, probably 2 miles away, just crying because they had got themselves lost. And thankfully they stayed put, but I mean, the minute we'd open the gate, they would just take off, like literally just take off. So to see there be some, you know, kind of organization here and some boundaries is awesome because we love having the goats and it just makes the experience so much more enjoyable. So we're really grateful for how far everyone's come and just having help on the farm. It is a big help. Doug's climbing tree. We have little names for certain markers around the property to help the kids kind of identify where they are. And we call this one climbing tree.
Well, pie? Oh, you go all the way to the top.